Murder playing a nice little ball back to Andres, doing a Beckenbauer now, coming forward with a lot of venom now, and it's Masny for Czechoslovakia. Good swift challenge though by Dietz. And the Germans get it away again. Oh no, maybe they're not. Masny with a chance now. Schwellig with a great chance. Oh, and a great save by Meyer. Nahoda and Schwellig. Schwellig has scored. Well, all of the Germans' own making. They gave it away there. Masny put it across. Schwellig had a chance. Tremendous piece of goalkeeping here by Meyer. The ball, unluckily for him, wouldn't go out. Comes across the goal again, and Schwellig is there to put it in just by the post. 1-0. The German face is looking worried. Beckenbauer. And Muller coming a long way back. Schwarzenbeck trying his luck away down the left touchline here. With Holzenbein supporting him, here's Muller, back to Schwarzenbeck. Now to Bonhoff. Might well get into a shooting position, that could be dangerous. Pitched it up into the air there by Victor. Not away yet by any means. Kapchevich tried to get a header to it, couldn't manage it. And the whistle finally goes, a free kick to Czechoslovakia, taken quickly. And here the Germans again with Holzenbein, trying to get Muller on his way. But there was a foul given against the Czechs. A free kick to West Germany. Andres a little surprised by it. So the Czech wall forming. And I've warned you about Bonhoff and his free kicks. The number 7. Well, he loves to curl them. He curls them with a lot of pace as well, but that ball, it really only seems about 5 yards away. But he still gets it through, just past the post. Tremendous free kick specialist, Rainer Bonhoff of Mönchengladbach in Germany. Victor hurling himself across there, and there wasn't more than a foot to spare. Here's Beckenbauer coming forward again. A short pass to Uli Hoeneß. Through to Dieter Muller. Hoeneß again. Muller's in there, so too is Beer. Still with Hoeneß. Now is Beer. Now Holzenbein with a clear shot at goal. Oh, and fisted away beautifully again by Victor. Well, Holzenbein had all the time in the world to think of where he was going to put it. And probably he chose exactly the right spot. It was high and away to the goalkeeper's left. And Ivor Victor got up beautifully to tip that away. Dieter Muller is chasing him. He's gone past Schwarzenbeck as well. Brought down and a free kick given. Here's the challenge by Schwarzenbeck. Taking him after the ball had gone. Clearly a free kick. And Goff needing to limp off. But not for long. A free kick then to Czechoslovakia. Beckenbauer's header getting it away. Here's Tobias now, trying to get a shot. A goal! Goal by Tobias! 2-0. Well, out of the blue, that one. Masny's free kick. Beckenbauer heading it away. It didn't really seem a terribly powerful shot, but it beats Meyer all right. 2-0 then to Czechoslovakia. 25 minutes gone. That's the angle again, but we saw it in the original, the shot by Tobias. And really a repeat performance of when the Germans faced Yugoslavia here on Thursday night in the semi-final when they were 2 down and came back to win by 4 goals to 2. Can the Germans find that sort of response tonight? Well, 2 down, and Masny now chasing and looking for another one. Oh, and he came within a foot of finding it. Marian Masny with the Germans all over the place. A tremendous run from deep. Getting in first, showing great acceleration. A lot of skill under pressure as Meyer came out. Just wide of the post. Hoeneß deep. Here's Dietz. Schwarzenbeck. Long ball on the far side to get the Germans going again. Bonhoff's right in there. Good run by Wimmer. Now for Bonhoff. A little chip now for Dieter Muller. And it's 2-1. They are such magnificent competitors. And what about this for a foraging run from Herbert Wimmer? A nice little cross by Bonhomme, and Dieter Müller with so much time to hook it in, which he does superbly to make it 2-1. Bernard Dietz of Duisburg. Holzenbein. Beer. Müller. Here. Great goalkeeping again by Victor. Beautiful goalkeeping again by that Czech man. Beer right the way through there. Lovely 1-2 played here. Slip back again to Beer. Good work by Victor. Now it's with Jan Moder. Trying to find the rhythm of that opening 25 minutes when they really had the Germans worried with those 2 goals, and Moder really fighting for a chance here. Oh, and it needed a very good save indeed from Meyer to stop the Czechs getting that important 3rd goal. A lovely, wriggling, determined piece of football here by Moder, holding off one challenge after another, then curling it wide at Beckenbauer. Look at that touch by Meyer. Now Franz Beckenbauer again. Oh, a good ball there. Beautifully played there by Beckenbauer for Dieter Müller. Turn inside again, fished it away once more. Oh, and Hoeneß had a tremendous shot. Beer has a shot. Hoeneß has a shot, and it still won't go in. And Victor pounces on it on the line. He looks calm enough, but my goodness, it couldn't be closer to a goal without the ball actually crossing the line. Hoeneß with a tremendous shot, cannoning off to Bias. Beer got in there. Hoeneß seemed to be running it off the line, and Victor pounced on it in the end. Goch. Oh, he's done well there. Left Hoeneß completely for dead. Now Schwelik, looking for a turn, playing it on the far side there to Masny. There's the little chip coming again to Nehoda. It's the post, I think. Well, that was again very close indeed for the Czechs, and the Germans haven't got it away yet. Panenka with a shot, charged down. Divanik with a shot, over the top. And Nehoda's header hitting that post. And that could so easily have put it 3-1 to the Czechs. Let's look at it again. Masny with a nice little dink cross, actually. Nehoda rising well. Yes, just hitting that post before Meyer got there. Can they hold out for another 60 seconds? A free kick against them, as Chloe is brought down. Tobias picks the ball up, throws it away. Beckenbauer, curious with him, looks at the linesman. Flick with the outside of the boot, curling away again. And behind, this time for a corner. So the pressure is still on the Czechs. They felt that that was a goal kick. Whistles everywhere from the crowd, and 30 seconds remaining. No time to lose for the Germans. They've got everybody now in the Czech penalty area, bar Beckenbauer, and he's into the back of the net. I think it was Hoeneß who put it there. But in the very, very last seconds, the Germans have got an equaliser. As it came floating in. No, it was Holzenbein's head that finally made the touch. And the final whistle has gone. It was that close to the end. As we see it again in slow motion from the normal angle. Hoeneß was right in there, but in fact it was Holzenbein quite clearly there. And another fantastic escape act by the West Germans is seen here again. Here's Beckenbauer once more. And we should see a lot of that coming forward quickly, playing those little short passes onto the edge of the box, looking for the one played back to him. There's a good ball played out to Bongartz again. Oh, and very nearly there. Victor just pushed it away, and a flying German forward could not quite make the contact. And the Czechs draw breath, look around to consider what might be on. Know that there's a considerable wall facing them. Panenka's right in there. Murder too. And Djurkovic also. It's Panenka's going to shoot. Right through the wall and pushed behind by Meyer. Some applause from Bonhoff, as indeed he needs and deserves it. Well struck, just getting on the edge of that wall, pushed away by Meyer. As the referee looks at his watch, and Beckenbauer taking it up again. right on the end of this first period of extra time, and Victor getting behind the German captain's shot. We're now a matter of 5 seconds, I make it, away from the end of the first period of extra time as the ball comes to the number 7, Panenka, and indeed that is the end of the first period of extra time. The score remaining, Czechoslovakia 2, West Germany 2. We are now a minute and a quarter away from those penalties, with the score still tied at Czechoslovakia 2, West Germany 2. Panenka making no ground at all. It's with Beckenbauer again. I don't think even the Germans can pull it out for a second time right at the end, or can they? Here's Bongard to Beckenbauer. They've got a lot of white shirts up. Beckenbauer leading them on again. Bongard letting it run, just touching it on for Hernes. Flicked in again there, and Muller with a shot just a yard wide. That really would have settled it all. Beckenbauer again at the head of things. Bongard just nicking it out there for Hernes, and his cross met by Dieter Muller. Wide of the goal. And that is the end of extra time. And now, for the first time in a major European competition, we've got penalties, and Holzenbein on the far side is down on his hands and knees, just wondering and worrying. You can see that figure right at the far side in white. That's Holzenbein on the ground, worried about what the penalty situation is going to be. So, Czechs go first. And it's Masny who is going to take it. They've each got to take 5. And there are some players, hardened professionals in that centre circle while you're watching this picture, and Sepp Maier, who can't bear to watch. Masny against Maier. That's 1-0 to Czechoslovakia, and Masny vastly relieved about that. The whistle from the Czechs in the crowd, and the Yugoslavs who want Czechoslovakia to win. Beckenbauer's right back there, but it's Bonov then. And he has scored as well. That's 1-1 on penalties. So, Nehoda for Czechoslovakia against Sepp Maier. And he's whacked it into the back of the net as well. 2-1 to Czechoslovakia. And it's Fleury, the substitute. Left-footed by the look of it, against Victor, who's been a hero for so long. He'd be a greater hero now if he could save it. But he can't. And Fleury makes it 2-2. And still some of those players in the centre circle dare not watch. Ondras dare not miss, and he hasn't missed. 3-2 now to Czechoslovakia. Bongard then, the substitute. What a test for him now. Ball not properly on the line to add to the tension of it all. Czechoslovakia leading 3-2. The European Championship still at stake. And he's headed into the roof of the net to make it 3-3. Well, Jerkovic versus Maier. Whack in the back of the net. 4-3 now to Czechoslovakia. Well, Hernes, what on earth could be going through his mind now? He's a fairly level-headed fella. Showing his number to referee Gonella. Victor being told to stand on his line. Hernes versus Ivor Victor. He missed it! Hernes over the crossbar. Now, Czechoslovakia are 1 kick away from winning the European Championship. Now, Panenka versus Maier. And he scored it, and they've won it. Czechoslovakia are the new European champions. And look at the scenes on the ground. We can only see the crowd, but that's where the excitement is. Czechoslovakia have won it on penalties. After one of the most dramatic European championships that we've had since it started in 1960.